Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. In this video, I just want to have a more casual conversation, really talk directly to you, my viewers, my audience, whatever you describe yourselves as. While this video may not be exactly what you want or expect of me, and those videos are coming down the pipeline soon, I believe that this is a good time and that this is important enough to finally get off my chest. And I hope that this video has a positive effect, a positive influence on you, one way or another. So what I want to talk about is something that's always bothered me about the gaming community, and that's this aura of tribalism, and this really rigid way of thinking about and looking at video games. The consistent us versus them mentality. If you like this video game, you're either a fanboy or a shill, and if you dislike this video game, you're either a hater or a troll. Look, I understand. This is the internet. There are billions of people in the world, so a fair percentage of them are going to be ignorant, arrogant, or malicious. And while we all must be cautious and skeptical, one must keep that in a certain moderation so as not to become paranoid. In my lifetime, most quote-unquote gamers I have interacted with play video games because they love video games. They like this particular video game because they find it fun. They dislike this particular video game because they don't find it fun. To a certain degree, it really is that simple, but of course there are more nuanced layers as to why someone may like or dislike a particular video game. Even though I don't know if these particular people are being genuine or not, it genuinely bothers me that I see so many online. Again, they could be faking, they could be trolls, they could be attention hungry, but some of them have to be genuine. These people who simply dismiss video games, entire genres, and the people who play them as unintelligent, as having bad taste. Even though these certain video games are objectively of quality. They're still flawed, for sure. No video game is perfect, but calling these games bad, calling them trash is just not accurate. Look at Fortnite Battle Royale, the most popular video game in the world right now. I played the game. It's fine. It's of objective quality, just not my cup of tea. Not the game for me. Yet you see so many online saying Fortnite is trash, Fortnite is garbage, the Battle Royale genre as a whole is horrible. The people who play them are idiots. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Fortnite or the Battle Royale genre, but you're not being reasonable, or fair, or mature. I see the same thing with the Destiny franchise. Don't get me wrong, the Destiny franchise is deeply flawed, and its developer and publisher have made quite a few intriguing fuck-ups. They are well deserving of criticism, but the Destiny video games do have objective qualities. But the internet, the gaming community, instead of just saying, hey, this game's got some good stuff in it, it's got some bad stuff in it, it's not gonna be for everybody. But no, we have to be extremist about it. Gotta have a black and white perspective. Good versus evil. No middle ground, no gray area. This video game is good, this video game is bad. You're a good person, you're a bad person. No nuance, no discussion, no growth. Now, please don't misunderstand me. I'm not one of those feelings over facts kind of people. There are objectively good video games, there are objectively bad video games. And like I've said before in the past, you can hate an objectively good video game but love an objectively bad video game. And you're not right or wrong for doing so. You're not a good or bad person, smart or dumb person for doing so. I just hate these fucking echo chambers. I hate the parroting of popular opinion even though that opinion may be deeply flawed or inaccurate. I can't tell you how many times over the years conversations I've had online where the opposing party admitted that their thoughts, feelings, and opinions on a video game were completely based off groupthink and the opinions of others, not their own individual perspective, instead what was unanimously repeated from the collective. I don't want to hear what quote-unquote everyone else thought about this video game, what quote-unquote everyone else hated about this game. I want to hear what you as an individual did not like about this video game. What is your opinion? I'm tired of this mob mentality in gaming. I want individuality to come back. I want people to acknowledge facts but express their feelings, not try to project their feelings as the facts. Can we have conversations and discussions about video games and our passions about video games instead of always turning it into an argument of I'm right, you're wrong, I'm the good guy, you're the bad guy, dealing in absolutes? What I'm asking of you, what I'm suggesting to you is to be your own gamer, your own person, your own individual. While sure, just going with the flow, agreeing with the crowd, is the path of least resistance, and a much easier method of receiving praise, regurgitating the thoughts of the collective, I promise you, you will enjoy gaming more when you embrace who you are as a gamer, as a person, as an individual, your own quirks and preferences, likes and dislikes. Do you feel like you're forced to play first-person shooters because all your friends play first-person shooters? But secretly you have a passion you haven't embraced for racing games? Embrace that passion. Interested in a particular video game but you've heard mixed or negative things about it? Well, if you have the expendable cash and time, take the risk, take the leap of faith. That game may end up being your favorite video game of all time for all you know. And finally, it's okay to agree to disagree. We don't have to agree with everything when it comes to gaming. What games we like or dislike, whether we like or dislike games that are objectively good or bad, our preferences of multiplayer or single player, our stances on business practice on video games, microtransactions, season passes. I see the division and the collective groupthink in the gaming community as the same sort of negative influence I see in politics. I have friends who are both left and right of the political spectrum, and the majority of them get along with each other because they're not extremists. They can agree to disagree. Just because they disagree with each other on one topic doesn't mean the other person is a horrible person. It just means we have different outlooks, different perspectives. And instead of just dismissing one another as good or bad, dumb or smart, we can work together, find a compromise. Or maybe just have an interesting conversation that expands our way of thinking. While I love video games, and I will always love gaming, the gaming community tires me. I'm tired of it. Because while they complain that the video game industry doesn't learn, it keeps making the same mistakes, well, have you looked at yourselves in the mirror? Now, no one is forcing me to digest or consume or look at this negativity in gaming, but it is there. Even if I don't seek it out, I have to acknowledge that it does exist. And I'm hoping that with this video, you'll consider my words. Try to treat your fellow men and women, your fellow gamers, better. Tolerate each other's likes and dislikes, personal preferences in gaming, and try to come to your own personal, individual conclusions instead of just parroting what the mob says, what the collective says. And I know that can be difficult to resist, especially with big gaming YouTube channels that practically base their entire content around parroting the feelings of the mob and the collective over the objective facts. However, even though I may be a minority in this ideal, I still have faith in humanity. I still have faith in people. And I hope sometime soon the gaming community remembers why we love video games to begin with, for how they affect us on an individual personal level, and how they bring people together, how they bring us together. Anyways, that's been a video. I hope you liked the video. If you indeed liked the video in any way, shape, or form, please be sure to hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps me, helps everybody involved in the video. If you hit the like button, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. I love reading comments. Get nearly enough comments, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts, feelings, opinions on the topic of this video in the comment section down below. If you want to help out and support this video, then please share it on social media, Twitter and Facebook. And if you want to help out and support me directly, well, there's always Patreon. Anyways, guys, that's been a video, and I'll see you all later.